Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to upcoming drops and exclusive sneak peeks, episode 110.
110.
Your boy, Hezzy, joined with Pierre and Mr. Photo.
Yeah.
Let everyone join in if you haven't yet.
Skinnier than Leon. A little skinnier than Leon. Little skinnier version of Leon.
I took over the boat today, so we'll see where this goes. Could be a shit show, or it could be the best show ever.
So when I say Leon, big fella, take us away. Like, what do I say to you?
Hezzy, big head, take us away. Same thing, man. Same thing. Right. You know, just add big guy instead of big head. So
that's it. Oh,
that's it.
Whoa, what was that?
So if you guys haven't yet, hit the like button, and we'll enjoy some little tunes while we wait, man.
Ooh, you guys know these people.
Oh yeah, we've been dancing to these tunes like all week.
I love it, man. The effort you guys put in. Amazing.
Oh yeah, I made sure, man. I made sure we made everything perfect today. No flaws, no nothing.
Photo actually is using his actual camera this time. He's not using webcam no more. He's actually using a camera for once. So I'm living up to my name now.
Looks super clear.
Yeah, and it's wide. You can see my whole room now.
I know, it's like fisheye or something.
Yeah, it's a 16mm lens that I'm using, so it's like ultra.
It makes your chest look more brolic. You look like you look pretty diesel today, Photo. I don't know if everyone would be making fun of you.
No.
Like all day.
It's okay if people make fun of me. I'm good with that.
We're gonna have a good show, man. We're gonna have a good show. We're gonna go through what's up, Nostalgic Fit is. We got a lot of people pouring in here. We have a drop tonight. Oh, Michael Bickle from Fresh Rags.
Michael Bickle, what's up?
Welcome, my friend. Go Birds. Yeah, I'm on that train, man.
I think everyone is, man.
No, there's a lot of Chiefs fans out there. Kyle Lopez, how are you, buddy? I haven't seen you in a long time, Kyle.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a soft spot for Kareem Hunt, so I kind of want the Chiefs to win the way.
Stephen Butler, that's great to hear, man. And it did not get oversold, so you're good, Stephen. I'll be shipping. So no hats will be going out tomorrow, guys. I'm taking a day off tomorrow.
There you go.
And I need 1 day off. So there will be 1 day where Topper Store USA does not ship next day tomorrow. But for every other day, you guys know that shit's going out real quick. Yeah, Carl Murray checking in from the non-deliverance West Virginia.
West Virginia in the house.
Scotty dripping. Jesus Mendoza. And guys, I'm really sorry about the Ducks hat. So I'm going to talk about that when we start. A lot of people were upset about. I just want to clear up some Vol Club stuff that's kind of confusing for people and just make sure they understand. Just some small things. I do not want to see a three-peat. I don't like the Eagles either, man. I don't want neither of these teams to win, but we know somebody has to win, right?
Yeah, I was really cheering for the Commanders, man. I was really the underdogs.
Nah, I wanted a team that I know could beat the Chiefs in that Super Bowl. You know,
you didn't believe in the Bills?
I thought they were going to win. Yeah, I thought they were going to win. But I didn't want. But listen, there's always a part of me that's I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that is true.
Steve Mendoza, that's a poor attitude, Steven Mendoza. That's a poor attitude. You're going to hit tonight, Steven. Listen, I have to do some surprise. I have to do some surprise drops. I have to, just because I think like we got to
keeps everyone on the toes. It keeps everyone on the toes, man.
We got it, and it makes the show more exciting. You get something else to look forward to. You know, this hat's a good hat, though, man.
It's a very good hat. It's a very good
hat. Everybody, not for everybody, but I love this hat. I'm gonna go over some Topper store stuff when we get started here. All right, you want to hit that countdown, Hezzy?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest that fit into community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions are fitted to classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault. We're bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
What's going, guys? Welcome in, everyone. Upcoming drops episode 110. Hezzy, Mr. The Cap Wonder, Peer himself, and Photo. We are ready to see what is dropping. If you guys haven't yet, like that button, subscribe. Big old P. Take it away, big dog.
We're close to 25,000 too.
Mm-hmm.
We're close to 25,000. So let's make sure that that's a big milestone, man, when you think about it. YouTube is not Instagram, man. YouTube, to get 25,000 subscribers on YouTube is a grind.
Oh yeah.
It's a grind. We got other hat channels that are struggling to get to 800, and we're at 25,000. So help us just finish it off, get us to 25,000. I don't get a plaque or nothing, but hey, it's an accomplishment, right? And for those that don't know, like folks that have been around for a while know, but for those that don't know, this channel has reached millions and millions and millions of people over its 5 years. I'm talking probably in the, I don't know, 15 to 20 million range, which is pretty crazy for a hat channel.
Oh yeah.
So 15 to 20 million people. That's crazy, right?
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. And I mean, it wasn't just like, it's not like all short form content either, because when you think about it, some of the short form content, some can go wild to get 1 million views, right? But that's not like that with this. Long form content is much tougher. And that's what we've been doing. I mean, we've pumped out, it's got to be around 2,000 videos at this point.
Dang.
It's almost 2,000 videos. There was a time when Leon, myself, Jason, other guys that were kind of in and out of the show, where we were doing videos every day. Sometimes we had such a large queue of previewing other stores' stuff that it would be, I don't know, 2 videos a day for half the days of the week, and then, you know, the other video. It was just crazy, crazy, and it feels good to. It actually feels good to be a little calmer now. You know,
at ease.
Yeah, we got the people that are still following us and still watching the content. Those folks are really about like fitted hats, sports, pop culture, whatever it is that draws you in. But the hat being kind of that unifying thing. It's really cool, man. I absolutely love it. And if you guys ever get a chance, go back and look at some of the old videos. There's some great stuff out there. There's some tutorials out there. There's some vlogs out there. A lot of good stuff. And, you know, my time is probably a little bit more limited now than it's ever been, considering my responsibilities now. But I still, you know, you guys know I'm still about this culture and I love it. So let's talk about some Top Restore USA news so I can just go over this stuff with you guys. So tomorrow, Pat and I will be filming the next Vault Club video, which should have another 12 to 14 hats, somewhere in that range. And that will go live again on Saturday. I'm not sure the time. We're not going to be live, though. It's going to be a recorded video because I want Pat to be a part of this one with me. And we're able to work it out with our schedules. So Pat and I will record that tomorrow, and we'll let you know when it's dropping on Saturday. Now, in terms of some confusion, I want to make sure people are clear because there's a lot of new Vault Club members. So listen, we're going to start with a Ducks hat. So who are like, I'm a Vault Club member. I should be guaranteed a Ducks hat. That's not how it works. So what I do is I create a threshold, right? There's a threshold for invoices, and then there's got to be a threshold for online. We can't just do all invoices. There's got to be an online presence. Now, did I under purchase that Ducks hat? Obviously, 100%. I didn't know that patch was gonna like disappear, and if I knew, I certainly would have ordered more.
Yeah.
But with that being said, a Vault Club exclusive hat, which is like you guys seen them now, we're resetting that whole process now because I wanted to get through the old Vault Club exclusive hats because I ordered too many. So what happens now is there's going to be Vault Club exclusive hats. I actually created one today, and those are going to be available to any Vault Club member. Now, what happens is if there is some sort of issue where, you know, let's say a couple of people don't get the size they want, I will order them for just those members, if that makes sense. Make sense?
Yep.
Because it's not a perfect science.
Yep.
So that's the difference. So like regular everyday caps that I put up there, there's a threshold, and people are fucking flying now. Like that other day, guys, there's 138 people that got an invoice request within the first 2 minutes, which is crazy. So like you can only do so much. And I do feel bad because, guys, you gotta understand, first and foremost, I'm a collector. That's why I'm here. I was a collector, man. That's what I did. And I used to hate missing on hats. I didn't act quite as dramatic as some other people do, but I certainly understand where the emotion comes from, and it feels good to make something that people want. So what I did with Pat today is we created the Murder Duck version, right? And the Murder Duck, a new version, but we did it with the 10th anniversary patch. So we took the same exact thing and put the 10th anniversary patch, which in my opinion, honestly, even though it's not a retired patch, is a better patch than the inaugural season patch. In my opinion, I think the 10th anniversary is the best patch. That's what's gonna so that that hat will be up for pre-order this week.
Okay. So
we got it made, approved. Now we just gotta get it out there for you guys. Okay. And that's the best I can do for the Murder Duck because I can't do another one with that patch. So, you know.
And then to continue what you said, P, if you're a member, always put more than one size, because like that Doug's hat flew. So let's say
depends,
you didn't get
right? For you, you can fluctuate. Some people can't, like me, I can't.
Well, I mean, it's easier to size up than it is to size down. I always tell people you can put like a Stinkies or anything. So always put at least 2 size just in case. But hey.
And Mount Zion, I did think about creating a tier where there's guaranteed hat, but then I get into this space, right, where then I'm doing the same thing I did with some of the Vault Club hats, where I'm going to be forced to order too much, and there may be there's no way to really forecast this. Like, let's say the Ducks become very unpopular 3 months from now, and I ordered 300 of them. I'm fucked. See, I don't think people understand exactly how up and down this business is and how it can change. Like the Olympic patch came out of nowhere, and that's all anybody wanted, right? Yeah, and then they're ignored minor league baseball. Hockey made people ignore minor league baseball. Now hockey's really, really great. Now there's some teams that aren't selling well. This is what happens. And
it's over time.
Yeah, it fluctuates, man. And what's hot today is not tomorrow. Kind of the way it is. But we keep trying to perfect this. And I think, guys, you have to admit, I mean, no matter what you think of me as a person or my show, whatever, I think we've done whatever we can to help customers get a hat on their head. Meaning, if someone reaches out to me and they want my quarter, I'll fucking sell it to them, for the most part, unless I curved it. If I have to do some weird shit to get you a hat, I'll figure it out. I do everything I can. And I don't think anyone, whether you like me or not, can deny that. That's how
most
I feel.
people like you here, though, because they're watching here. So
yeah, I'm sure. Some people watch me just because they don't like me.
Yeah, but there's been less hate lately. So,
Stefan, next time I will if I see your name on the box, I will give you 3 extra cards for the checklist debacle. As a matter of fact, I was going to put a card in a box. It was a checklist today, and I threw it in the garbage.
I was actually, you know what? Hey, so I opened a box from you guys, right? From Toppers USA, and I got a card which I actually love. This is the best card I ever got, by the way. I don't know if you guys see it. This, if
that's a 1987 O-Pee-Chee.
Yeah.
You know what O-Pee-Chee is? It's the Canadian version of Topps at the time.
Every
and
day.
This is my dad's favorite player. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it graded. It'll probably be like a 2 out of 10. But it'll mean something to me though. But so I like that.
Are you gonna give it to your dad, or are you gonna keep it for yourself?
I'll probably give it to him for his Father's Day or something. I don't know.
I wonder if I packed that box. I'd probably put the Dodgers in there on purpose.
Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did.
I'm probably with my dad. I said, Dad, let's find a Dodgers Dodgers card for this guy. All right. So that's it, right? So that's kind of the particulars here. But I hope you guys are enjoying being Vault Club members. There's going to be more perks coming. And the Vault Club exclusive hats are going to be tailored down a little bit to make sure they're actually very, very exclusive, but only for members. Sound good?
Sound good.
All right. So we're going to have a hat dropping at 10:15 this evening. So we will get to that shortly. But for now, you guys ready to jump into the hats?
Yes, sir. Before we do that, let's see what we got on the month.
Oh, you've been itching to show this.
I literally been itching.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
So we'll go with Mr. Photo.
Okay. So my new camera, right? It's not you, but
show the hat.
All right. You know, Gasparilla, classic Topper Store USA, and then wearing the Atletico Madrid jersey because they won in Champions League, so repping the team today.
And again, you're looking barrel-chested today, buddy. Looking like you're ready to bench press a truck.
It's the wide angle.
I got the dog ears, New York Yankees, from Mr. My Fitteds. I don't know if you can.
I can see.
This hat is heavy. I'm sweating my ass off, but the show must go on. The show must go on.
The AC in your house in the winter.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you guys too. Oh, shoot. This is the nice, beautiful dark green whalers. Guys, I have more whalers. You guys know I'm a Connecticut guy, so I got a bunch of whalers that are kind of in the mix. And this one is a fantastic one. Dark green. You got that plain white whalers logo on the front. You got Pucky on the side with a metallic green eye and the metallic blue Ers. And then the vintage shield on the back. Now, Poppy Capsule, I want to kind of address. You can get back in the regular. So I want to kind of address the baseball card. So it depends on my mood, right? If I see your name, right, I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna try to find a Mets card. If it's a rough day, I want you to feel my pain. So since you're a Mets fan, I'll throw a Braves or a Phillies card. If I could find a Chipper Jones card, I was having a bad day, I would put that in Poppy's box. So the day with Hezzy, I probably was having a bad day. I said put Fernando Valenzuela in his box.
I know you did.
I
know you did. Hey, it's the thought that counts, P. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Stephen, now I'm going to throw checklists. I'm going to save all the checklists. Stephen can get one box with all the checklists.
All right.
But all right, so you guys ready to get started?
All right, everyone. This is my first time. I'm nervous. Here we go. Here we go.
Chase, that's not true, Chase. Every time I see your invoice come, if there's 2 1/8s, I put it to the side and say, make sure that you get 2 1/8s in that one hat that he's looking for. So that's not true, Chase. All right, what do we got here? Let's get started.
All right, we got a 3-piece from Mr. Leon himself that dropped like 45 minutes ago. I think this is the best Sharks that I've seen so far, personally.
Pretty cool. It's got that what do you call that? Think? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Think vibes.
Then you got Anaheim Ducks and the Avalanche.
Yeah.
So nice little 3-piece from Leon. It is live, so if you haven't, go cop it.
Go cop it. I'm actually look right now, low key.
Yeah. I had to get that Sharks. I think I love. Wasn't that like a designer logo, P?
Yeah. Yeah, he wrote it in the description on one of his posts. I don't remember exactly what, but it's got like a it's a beautiful logo, man. It's got that like West Coast Fink vibe.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Is it Fink? I'm right?
I think
Oh,
you're right.
Dix is for salon. You mean ducks, mighty mouse.
Update: if you are a 7/1/4 or less, you can be good on the Sharks. But my size is sold out and 5/8. So better get it if you're a small head.
Yeah, but shout out Leon, good job, Pro Image Colorado. You guys did your thing.
And Neil, I haven't seen. Neil. I see Neil talking every now and then. But I don't see you anymore, Neil. I don't know, man. Come on, Neil. All right, what do we got here?
Restock on the Dodgers that just dropped probably a little while ago as well. Real Tree, backwards LA.
Mm-hmm.
So
these you can't like make new designs with. You can only reorder existing caps that have the upside down LA. That I know.
Okay.
You can't make new ones.
Only the same story can do it.
No. Yeah, I mean
the catalog.
I mean, if you have any morals, yeah. But I mean, if not, you can go in there and order. Like you can reorder, but you can't like make new ones.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah.
Don't cause hat drama as well.
I get you.
Yeah, that's died down, right? I mean, for Pat and I, our stuff is blocked. No one can see our stuff, which is great, And we can't see other, like there's certain tiers where you have your stuff hidden. So we're in that tier where our stuff is hidden. We can still see some other people's stuff, but like Hat Club, My Fitteds, they're in that tier. We don't see each other's stuff.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Keeps it exciting.
Yeah. Well, also
exclusive.
It's copycats.
Copycats, yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm sick of seeing Dodgers. But exclusive fitted also dropped today. A little Houston and Pittsburgh.
Houston's pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, clean. They've been upgrading their stuff, man. Their stuff, their pictures.
Yeah, the other pictures. I don't know if I like their AI backgrounds. They don't. I mean, are these things sitting on fucking water?
It looks like the sea.
Do they have those in Pittsburgh and Houston, that kind of landscape? I don't think so.
I like their stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they've been doing a much better job with the hats they're making.
Oh, definitely.
And these photos are better than usual, but I don't know, man. Let's try not to. Let's not get too fancy here. Is that like a fucking submarine in the back?
No, that's just like a big old rock, isolated, surrounded by water with some seals on it.
Roger's right. This looks like a computer desktop from Windows 98. Yeah, but it's good. Yeah. We have some great people at Topper's store that kind of create some great backgrounds for us. Ours look like, it's actually sitting on like a rock,
Windows 11, not Windows 98.
Right.
Well, whatever.
All right. Cap USA dropped a 2-piece today.
Mm-hmm.
New York. With that, what was that, Real Tree? Or is that new Real Tree?
No, that's Real Tree.
That's Real Tree, right?
Yeah, that's Real Tree, and that's Woodland Camel on the left.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I was about to say they didn't do their famous photos, but never mind.
Yes, they did.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
What the fuck? Come on, man.
The size 7/5/8 or
they elevated. Wait. Before it was flat. Now they elevated it a little bit. It's up in the air now. You see that?
Yeah, see that? Floating displays.
That looks like a Hezzy size hat, not a 7, whatever.
There you go. Well, yeah.
I do dig the camel hat. The camel's pretty cool, but that picture from last slide is
dude, all of this is just because they want people to think it's
to talk about their hats.
Nah, they want the Bangladesh look.
But that already looks Bangladesh, doesn't it? Without all that.
That's probably Laos. Laos is not, dude. Laos isn't bad either, man. Like they're all. The only time of late that was bad was when there was one bad factory in China, and that's been like rectified.
Yeah.
Now some people are always going to like prefer the shorter crown, man. That's just how the way people are. There's gonna be some people that prefer that, but in a general sense, like the quality has gotten super strong.
Yeah. I don't know what they put on.
This looks like a World War II hat. That's what it looks like. Like a German has something.
Reminds me of the Pittsburgh Pirates hats from back in the day.
All right. Well, that's Caps USA.
I wouldn't want my hat shaped like that. That's too much.
That flat?
Those are not Bangladesh stage. Go back to the picture. The regular one.
Oh, the regular one?
Yeah.
Like this?
That is not Bangladesh. I don't think
Bangladesh is like boxy, right? On the sides.
It's more
right
boxy.
Here?
Yeah, it's more boxy.
Can you zoom in on the tag? It's right there. Oh, I can't.
Nah, the quality won't be good enough to see. I don't think photo.
Plus, I'm not that skilled yet, so you know.
Nah, Laos. That looks like Laos to me. Let me see. Is there cardboard in there?
Yes.
Oh, man, you might be right, Sage. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Sage, you might be right.
Oh, because only Bangladesh does that?
Yeah, I know Laos doesn't. You're right. He's right. He's right. It's Bangladesh.
All right.
Yeah. Good call.
Good call.
Good call. All right.
Hat Club NoHo.
Mitchell and Ness.
Mitchell and Ness, man.
My dream, right? They have NHL, right? My dream is that somehow they pry the Hardwood Classics license.
Man, look at that. That logo's so beautiful, man.
Dude, let me tell you something. And people in the chat, would you go nuts? Wouldn't you love it if the fucking Hardwood Classics, all those side patches, all those front logos ended up with New Era?
Oh, it'd be panic. That's the new trend.
Dude, it would be. I think it would be more. There would be a bigger impact with that than there was with NHL, and NHL was fucking huge, right? I think the NBA would be fucking gigantic if New Era could get the Hardwood Classics.
I think it could be right there with MLB.
I can be there.
No, never.
You don't think so? Well, in the hack community, because everyone's tired about MLB and everything.
Nothing is ever gonna trump MLB hats.
You are crazy, Hezzy.
Man, I would go crazy.
I think it would go like this. I think the hierarchy, if they got Hardwood Classics, would be MLB 1, NBA 2, NHL 3, NFL 4 for fitted hats.
Right.
These logos are crazy, man.
Look at that
Celtic side patch, dude.
That is a good side patch.
Forget the Celtics, man. Look at that Raptors. That thing is sexy. It's like a little reptile just buying the basketball.
Hugging.
The Knicks is good too. The Knicks is good too.
Yeah, classic.
Hey, it's gonna happen one day, and the day it happens, oof, we can all sleep heavy. But Hot Club NoHo.
Giuseppe, I'm not sure how long they have it because I think it's Fanatics that has it because Mitchell and Ness, I believe now aren't they owned by Fanatics? I'm pretty sure.
Mitchell and Ness?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know that one. So we got the Melton Wool collection dropping tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern for Hat Club. I mean, it's just. I'm guessing
I actually like these.
The different material.
Yeah,
I do. I like these.
How warm are the Melton compared to normal nylon? I think it's a nylon or what's the material? But
regular wool, you mean?
Yeah,
regular wool.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I don't know. I don't have any hair, so it doesn't fucking. I'm not very hot. But I love the feel of Melton wool.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what Melton is. What is that? It's
like a British thing, a British material.
I'm not sure the definition of it, but it's like
a Sherpa.
It feels more substantial than regular wool.
Okay. I like that LA, that little stone with the copper.
I like the Mariners.
The Mariners. It's high.
Nah, that's a good looking hat, man.
It's high.
I like the Mariners.
You like it, Photo?
I like the Mariners.
Yeah, I like the way it looks.
He's just kissing ass.
There are some people I saw in the comments talking about, like, you shouldn't have so many metallics on a Melton wool hat. I don't know, man. I kind of like it.
I haven't converted to LA fan like you, Hezzy, so I'm still thinking. Every time you're on the show, you've been clamoring about LA stuff. I'm worried about you a lot. Okay, the Valenzuela card, all the Olympic side patch, everything. You changed, man. You're like Sasaki now.
Now he's collecting Fernando Valenzuela cards.
Yeah.
Well, this season I might transfer to a Kansas City Royals. I don't know. We'll see.
What?
Troy, the next video will be on Saturday. Troy, next video on Saturday. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Crooked TV. I do think the metallics look good on here.
Yeah, they're nice. All right. Next one, Mr. Noble North. Hunted to be extinction 4,000 years ago. That was right there when P was born. Reporting a recent sighting of a woolly mammoth warming the Arctic tundra.
It's a pretty badass logo, man.
That's so fucking pretty badass.
The Photoshop in the background is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, his Photoshop is always really nice.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, I don't know about that UV though.
No, the UV works.
But his back hits are always on point, man.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. I like this hat, man. But you know what? I'm kind of with you. I'd prefer a gray under on this one.
Nah, that UV if it's the vibe.
It's an awful lot of like
teal, like a whole lot of teal going on.
Break it up with a little bit of gray.
At least
you're a Sharks fan. You should love the teal, man.
At least a little white, man. But I like it. 4,000 years ago. That's a fun fact, by the way, chat. Fun fact. There you go.
Who said that? Did you just come up with that statistic?
No, it says right there in the thing, 4,000 years ago. Hey,
it's weird, man. I was worried about the Kraken hat we dropped that was in that like teal, right, in that minty colorway, right? It blew. We had quite a few.
You don't see a lot of hats made with that color. That little I call it diamond. What is it? A diamond teal? What's it called? A diamond green? Tiffany blue. Thank you.
It's not quite Tiffany, but it's similar.
Yeah, Diamond Supply Company, not Diamond.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
All right, you got Mr. Ronnie dropping a new snow camo this Friday, 12 p.m. MT with Cap Boise.
I like
P. What do you think about this camo, P?
I like it.
Camo. Like it?
I think this one though, unlike Realtree, you're going to be good almost no matter what, right? The regular Realtree Edge. This one, there's potential for a bad cut.
Yeah, there's a couple.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the thing with Realtree, it's so full. It's really full. And you're some people want the Realtree Edge stamp, and I get it. They want it in a certain place or whatever. But in general, the Realtree Edge is super packed. This one, there's some potential to get a bad cut.
Because you can tell by like look at this one. This one only has one branch compared to this one. This one's like fully decked out.
Do I like this, Lees? Yes, I do like these. Would I have concern when I order it what kind of cut I'm getting? Most likely. I'd be a little concerned.
I think Ron
automatic.
did a good job with like the colors for like the logos too. So if you do get a bad cut, the colors that he used for the logos is not going to get bad. He did a good job with coloring with the logos.
Plus, it's Ronnie, man. He's always going to sell out. So,
I kind of, I'm kind of like I don't necessarily agree with you, Photo. I think the colors look too much like the pattern.
I think that's why I like the camo to camo look. That's why I kind of like it.
Yeah,
that's my taste though.
I don't know.
Because if it was like an orange or like a different color from the pattern, I think if you had the wrong pattern, it will throw it off even more. But
like that stomper, like you think that looks really good on there?
Yeah, it's Ronnie touch. That's his signature. Can't beat it.
I didn't say that's not a signature. I'm asking did it look good?
No, I like stompers too. So I like how it is.
Yeah, I think it looks good. But I see what you mean though.
That stomper doesn't pop, dude. There's no way you think that stomper pops off that crown.
Are you talking about like the metallic gold? You don't like the metallic
Dude,
gold?
You could barely see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying about the cut of the thing.
I think that's why I like it, because it's kind of like camouflage in a way to the pattern. That's the reason why I like it.
I think that, well, all right, let me go back. You know what I think? What I think is that white should be replaced with like burnt wood, something super dark. That's what I think. Something super dark.
Okay.
To me, that stomper doesn't like pop off the crown.
Like any logos with the white, probably stay away from, probably because it has white in it.
No, I just would have colored it differently. But that's everybody's different, man. I just would have colored it differently. This is a tough fabric, dude.
Mm-hmm. That's why I stay away from anything camo. Like that takes balls, man. That takes balls. No one's satisfied.
I'll fucking wear Real Tree all day, man. I love Real Tree.
Yeah.
I like Woodland camo too. I do, but you have to do the right shit on it.
Yeah.
But now again, I don't dislike these hats. I like these hats. I'm just saying I would have probably done something a little bit different. That's all.
I think Sky has a good question. Whose drop was better, Lid's or Ronnie's?
Well,
listen, Ronnie's feels more like neighborhood, like community, and Lid's feels like corporate to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's a good way to put it.
I think that's the appeal of some of this is like you don't want to feel. You know, I think John Jay did the best job with this. Like, remember when Hat Club was doing colorways, like 32 teams and one colorway and blah blah blah, and people loved it, right?
Yeah.
But then the shift happened when John Jay was just doing these random one-offs, and it was just constant random one-offs that just looked really good. And that random one-off stuff is far more important than, you know, pasting a colorway across. And that's what Lids did with this print. You know, two different worlds, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. but that's Cat Bozy on Friday.
All right. 10:02, everybody, and we're getting close to drop time. Another 13 minutes. So I will make sure that we pause here and show off the hat shortly. All right. Let's move on.
Speaking of lids, got lids. Year of the Snake this year, ladies and gentlemen. Comes in 940 A-frame. In store in lids. So
I feel like there's something missing. I feel like I want to see a Kobe colorway with the snake. I see Mamba when I see the LA hat. I want a Laker colorway with that snake on the LA. Is it possible?
We haven't announced the hat yet, Skittles. It's coming soon, man.
Patience.
I don't know about these, man. I don't know about these.
I feel like it's like this is a prime example. With the logo so much space, it just looks clustered with that snake in between. I don't know. I don't like it.
I mean, this colorway, but like I said, Kobe colorway, I think I'm gonna dig it.
It could have been better, but I mean, yeah. So that's Liz in store, only in store, not online.
Yeah. All right.
No. And then we'll continue with lids. Lids HD camel cord.
Yeah, what you guys think of these?
Something new.
Yeah.
It's something new.
I didn't mind them.
I think I think the logos with the pure white, like the White Sox or Tampa Bay, that kind of stands out more to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that have like blue and like blue and then not Marlins. I can't even see the M on that thing.
Yeah.
Roger's trying to drag me into an animal conversation.
Don't get him started, man.
Nah, I mean, if I were to be stuck in a cage with a king cobra or a honey badger,
here we go.
Oh, let's hear it.
I'm going honey badger. Even though I know it could rip me to shreds, there's a chance that it doesn't.
A very slim chance.
A
very slim.
No, but
chance.
it may not see me as an enemy, you know.
What? What's going to see you as an ally?
We're fellow mammals.
Yeah, you're gonna try and like seduce.
I'm always gonna trust a mammal over a reptile. That's just me.
That thing will rip your face apart with only its left hand in the blink of
an eye. Yeah, but it may not want to. It may not need to. Because you may not need to. It may just not see you as, it may not, when you see them attack, it's usually because they're being attacked by something else. I'm not going to attack them. All right, back to these though. What do you guys like them?
I mean, it's different. We haven't seen camel cord, I don't think, at all. I think this is the first time, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm sure maybe in the past, but
recently. But I mean, it's nice. It's something to change. I don't know how good their cord is because I never bought a cord from Lids. The last time I did, that thing was boof.
That was the first cord collection they did.
That was the first cord, yeah. So but it's a nice design though.
I agree with you, Hezzy, about the white logos. I think the white logos look good. If the other logos, I think they're lost in there. But I've been wearing a lot of corduroy lately because of the cold weather, so I'm down for a good cord. It's weird.
What about you, P?
Listen, I believe when John Jay and I did that pack, remember I did the Red Sox, he did the Yankees, we worked on them together. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That's when God, how do I forget this already? That's when corduroy became hot, because if you remember, no one was using corduroy. Then we did, I think it was not Sweet Caroline, it was the fuck was the name of the hat, man? Jesus Christ.
Talking about the Boston?
It was the black Boston with the gold B.
Dirty water. Yeah, dirty water.
Mm-hmm.
That hat is what propelled corduroy back. People don't realize this, but that's what made corduroy huge for a while. People forget.
I actually had that hat too. That's
that cool. Hat is one of my favorites of all time. That hat. See, the two things that John Jay and I worked on that I think made big waves was that hat and then the Dilla. Yeah. Because the Dilla was different because it was retro and had piping, and then you started to see people use piping again. Right? Those two things I think were big, but that dirty water hat was sick, and that's what started the craze with corduroy for a good year and a half. And then the real tree craze really started from him and Kenny Lou. I remember they did it. They did, I think it was a Mariners hat or something.
Right there.
And people were like, "Oh, I fucking hate this hat." And then like people were like, "I fucking hate this. It sucks." And then Real Tree went fucking nuts. Everyone thinks it was Hat Club that brought back Real Tree with that, whatever that Blair Witch or whatever the fuck it was. No, it was a Seattle hat that John Jay and Kenny Lou did together. That's what started the craze around Realtree.
Man, that was like
It's
3
like funny,
years
it's
ago,
like-
right?
Huh?
That was like 3 years ago, right?
More.
Maybe
More?
four,
Like
3 to
4?
4.
4.
Man.
Yeah. And Flecktarn is dead, man. Flecktarn is dead.
Sorry, Wes.
All right, let's move on here, guys. We got a few more minutes till we show off the hat.
Shout out to Mr.
Yeah.
Don't Peace, my brother. He has a hat dropping with Pro Image Dudan, if I'm pronouncing that right. On Friday. It's Atlanta Braves. I think they call this the Galaxy. It's like the Galaxy logo.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little.
He did a good job with this, man.
Very good job.
Oh,
and a professional model. Look at you, Don't Peace.
Just don't try to get this guy on the plane to New York.
Yeah. You might take the wrong flight.
Oh, look at that. Oh, dang.
Different kind of pose there.
Mm.
I never seen that pose with a hat coming with a side patch like that. Like that. Ooh, he's innovating.
But it's a nice little hat. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I think this is his second hat.
Yeah, so he says first hat.
This is his first hat, right? Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations, Don't Peace.
Yeah, nice work.
Good little clean hat, man.
All right, let's hit one more store here.
One more store, all right? One more store. Ooh. Roses are red, violets are blue. Procity isn't doing Astros. Achu.
What the fuck?
You like that?
You like that? Left. No.
Oh, never mind. It was blending in.
That was so bad.
Yeah. But roses are red pack.
You guys like Valentine's Day hats?
Nah. It's just too cliche, man. It's too cliche.
Yeah.
I do wear a red hat on Valentine's Day, but I wear the same red hat basically.
Oh, really?
But
you got one Valentine's Day hat?
I mean, I have the Strange Love Dunks. That's why the reason why I kind of match it.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah.
So every Valentine's Day you wear those dunks and you wear a red hat.
That's the only time I wear the Strange Love Dunks, to be honest. Valentine's Day.
He sleeps with those Valentine's dunks.
I
mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's like they try too hard with the put pink in it. I don't know. I don't really like any of these, except for the LA. Coincidental.
The Angels has a vibe to it. It gives me a
kind of like Cupid vibes, right?
Yeah, that's what Angels.
I wear a Marvel hat and Valentine. That's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. All right, guys, we're getting a couple minutes out from the drop here. I'd rather be safe than sorry, right? We don't want people missing. So let's do this.
Sure.
Can we pull up that video?
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Sky, I knew you'd like that Yankees hat.
It was not that Benson.
All right, so guys, Pat and I threw this hat together, and we wanted to kind of bring it back to like some old school, like, Easy-E, that sort of feel. So we put together this Los Angeles Kings hat in all black satin with a gray UV, and and amazingly enough, the sticker is not on the top of the satin, so it is actually underneath the visor. We'll be dropping in a couple of minutes on Topper Store USA. This is one of those drops I told you guys was coming where you wouldn't know about it ahead of time. Maybe drop a hint or two, and then it just hits the streets. So, Hezzy, are you able to pull it up or no?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is the hat.
Ooh.
It came out beautiful, man. And the black satin is clean. There's no. I went through every one of these hats, man. They're perfect.
Jacket with the stars on the top.
That's got the vintage. It's got the vintage flag. Yeah, Pat posted it, and I reached out to him. I said, Pat, we're not supposed to show it. And he went and he deleted it real quick. So some of you got a quick look at it probably this morning, but this hat is about to drop on the site in 1 minute. very limited quantities. I'm not going to post it into the broadcast channels until a minute or two after you guys get your chance to get in there. So head over to the site now, get ready, because it'll be dropping any minute now. You can show the picture too if you want to see a still picture of it.
A still picture. Yeah, this hat is clean, man. You guys did your.
The only person I allowed to get one before release was Hezzy, because he helped me with. That's the only one to get one ahead of time.
Cause I special.
Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing.
That is a good picture.
I love it, man. It's got that 2017 All-Star patch. I don't know. It's just beautiful, man. This just reminds me of those old starter jackets. That's why I posted that my story today. And Steve, stay positive. Get over to the website.
Nice, Steve.
God damn it. You're probably going to hit, man. If not, if these will go, if these sell out, I'll put them up for pre-order. But if they sell out, maybe they don't. I don't know.
Actual size, true to size.
Actual size, yep.
True to size.
I tried on every 1/4 and everything fit good. So I can't try on a 3/8. How's that going to help you? But Steve Mendoza, positivity, my friend. Positivity. All right.
You got it, Steve. You got
All
it,
right,
bro.
so let's see. You guys can man the controls here and continue on while I make sure everything's good here, okay?
Yes, sir. All right, Photo. You ready to take over, Photo?
I was about to change my battery, but
okay.
Change your battery. What are you talking about?
My camera's running on battery, so it's once in a while. Okay, go ahead.
So continuing the Valentine feeling, love in the air, we got Sneaker Town dropping with Houston Texans 87, part 1 of 2, dropping on Friday. I mean, I know I said Valentine's Day was kind of clingy, crusady.
Yeah.
But this thing is fire.
Oh, I'm about to say, dang, I know you love that. You're a sucker for that logo. You're a sucker for that Astros logo.
That Astros is clean, man. That Astros is clean. I mean, you can't go wrong with Astros. If you mess up an Astros on a hat, you just. I mean,
the Astros hype has died down, though, right?
Yeah, it did. But I mean, it's still there though. That's why people keep on. That's why people keep on making it, man. But yeah, this is a clean hat.
You can wear that on non-Valentine's Day. That's what makes it good. You don't have to wear it on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I'll probably buy it for my boo or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna spill name, but yeah.
But Friday, Sneaker Town.
Also, a good picture. It looks
very good picture.
I think that's a real picture. That's not a Photoshop background. If they did a Photoshop background,
no,
good job.
That looks like a real picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good.
Definitely does.
That's a risky thing though. An off-white on the dirt like that.
Bro, Hezzy, I put a camel hat in the desert with 50-mile-an-hour winds. That's not bad.
Yep. So, all right.
Make money, Sell the hat, sell the picture.
So this is, I think, continuing. Hat Dreams is doing a Year of the Snake 3-pack. So this is a collab with the Cap Addict, Soulfly. I never seen this logo before. I have no idea. I have no.
Lakeland Tigers.
Yeah, Lakeland Tigers.
I don't know who that is, bro. Is that MILB team?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They made the L hat with a tiger coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
The Lakeland Tigers, man.
That makes sense. My MILB knowledge is not up to par. Okay,
it's okay. We'll work on it.
So that's one. We'll work on it. Baby steps. And then this is number 2. It's a Dennis Rodman, inspired by the defensive force of Dennis Rodman and his expression on and off the court.
Okay.
I feel like it has to be crazy.
Okay. All right, man. Whatever you say.
Hey, sure. Hey, sure. Hey, as long as it's not hooked to Michael Jordan, they did a little curveball. It's Dennis Rodman this time, huh?
I love Dennis
I wonder
Rodman.
if the hat smells like ass.
Oh, come on, man.
They say, listen, Shaq tells stories about like how crazy this guy was, how bad he smelled. And he always ended up with like the most beautiful chicks.
I believe it.
That is true.
Bro, this guy has the most amazing genetics ever. Like his daughter is like a star soccer player right now, and he didn't even raise her. That's how you know he's like his genetics are like the goat.
Well, I mean, he's probably better off being raised by somebody else. That guy was wild.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Just let him party all day.
Yeah,
that's number 2, and then this is number 3. Just a clean old San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, focused. It's called focused. Stay focused.
It's not focusing.
The irony.
It's out of focus. But yeah.
I mean, it's all right, man. But yeah, that is dropping on Saturday. Right? Yeah, Saturday. Part of the Lunar New Year pack. Next time. We got Hat Club. Saturday drop.
For this videos.
Mitchell, yes.
Oh,
nope.
This is the online now?
Yeah, this is online on Saturday. The other ones were in store. So they got it early.
Okay.
So, I mean, since they fixed their brim, I kind of want. They're not bad. They're bendable. They're flexible, but they still go up, so they don't stay in place. I don't know how I feel.
I feel like New Year is better.
Oh well, no, duh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. That's all I need to know. But I don't dislike Mitchell Ness. I just prefer New Year.
Yeah, 100%.
He's getting the love from Leon.
Yeah, Leon was my teacher, so he did good. But yeah, that's dropping on Saturday online. Hat Club.
Yep.
Puck drop 606 brims. Got a little 3-piece. How you guys feel about this one?
606 doing hockey now, huh?
606 doing hockey.
These are better than their Major League Baseball hats. I'll say that.
I think the only one I like is the Blackhawks. I think that color combo works.
No, the Wild ain't bad, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Maybe.
But I'm kind of thrown off by the other ones.
I mean, the Blackhawks is the cleanest one. The Ducks. I mean, we've seen these patch and front logo paired up so many times, man. There's so many out there now. You got to be picky with that now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, Blackhawks is okay. What side patch is that?
The Ducks have to be good at this point, right? I mean, your Ducks. If you're making a Ducks hat, it has to be good.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a good hat because, like, there's so many out there. You have so many choices now. They sell out fast, right? But like, I think some people are going to regret some of these Ducks that they're buying right now.
You think it's just a purge right now?
Yeah.
What's that when you buy something without thinking?
Impulse.
Impulse. Look at that big word.
But Ducks are like, listen, it's not as crazy as the Bisons were, right? It's not like that.
No.
But had this happened during the peak of fitted hat culture, like maybe 3 years ago, the Ducks would have been the biggest thing ever. It would have made the Bisons look like nothing. It's just
you think so?
Oh yeah. it would have destroyed the Bisons. Fucking destroyed it. Of course.
Ooh.
If the Ducks, if you were able to do these logos at the height of the fitted hat, like kind of craze, it would have been over. It would have been over.
I don't know, man, because the Bisons was up there.
Yeah, the Bisons had
the Bisons was up there.
Yeah, it would have gotten fucking destroyed by this. It's all about timing, man.
That is true. That is true. Like all this is just bad timing. Oh, here's what side patch is that, P?
Anniversary, right?
10th anniversary.
Yeah, I think. But I don't know. That hat's kind of forgettable, right?
Too much for me.
Just too plain. This one's is the only one that's out there, but not a good
you
out
can kind
there.
of tell these guys sat back and waited, and then they want to see what happened, and then they tried it. Like Pat and I, the second hockey came out, man, it was like boom, 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 boom. You know, we weren't fucking around. No waiting and seeing with us. You know. All right, let's move on.
We got good old Crown Legends back in the mix. Good to see these guys. Boston Fenway Park dropping on Saturday. Ransom note. It's been a while since we've seen one of them.
Yeah, not a bad hat at all.
Oh well, you would say that, Mr. Boston guy. Mr. Boston
well, it's
guy.
Good. It's good that they're back and they're doing some Boston stuff. Those people out there really love that stuff, so it's good, man. Good to see these guys back. And
I appreciate the photography. They use a good white background.
That's good. That's nice.
Nice looking hat.
That's good. I like. Call me a sucker. I don't know, but I love me a good raised all metallic Batterman like that. Call me a sucker. It just looks nice. It looks like it's puffed. You know.
And Mendoza, your negative attitude paid off. You actually hit. I saw it come through, Mendoza. Yeah, Steven. See? Stay positive, Steven.
Is he still in the chat?
Oh, he's definitely still in the chat.
Oh yeah, he's here, but he's here. He's quiet. He's quiet.
He's shy now. He's shy.
He's here. Steven's always here.
All right, Mr. My Fit is having a Saturday drop.
All right.
A whole bunch of mubla going on here.
Oh.
See, I told you Steve's still here. See, he wrote Noel tonight.
There you go, Steve. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
I'm not going to cancel his order, Desert Raider. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I like these. The Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
What's the hook on that photo? This strikes me as something you might know. Go to the second slide.
You mess up an eye?
The Chattanooga lookouts in the lower left. What is that? Is that a hook or something? What is that?
That's like a. I don't know.
Oh, it's a Kirby.
It's a Kirby. That's what I say, Kirby. Like the one from Mario Brothers or Mario Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
that little pink thing.
No Kirby, bro. Kirby fully loaded.
Yeah, and that absorbs like energy and like makes it like their own form. Does that make sense? Like,
dude,
you have to put image of Kirby.
This hat, he made 3 of these, correct? I can't stand.
I'm not sure, man. I don't know if
I can't stand looking at this shit, man.
Why?
It's just like I get it. It's more like an art piece.
Yeah.
But who was it? I seen Dome Piece wearing that, and then the light was reflecting off it. I'm like, Dome Piece, I gotta go, bro. You are blinding my eyes.
And have swagger with the hat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that hat is just bright. That shit is just out there.
Leon the Kirby, the sucker for.
Sucky's yeah.
That's actually what I'm looking for. To be honest.
And then, oh man, this, oof.
Even though, is this one too much? Is this one too much?
I'll tell you the truth. Hezzy texted me this hat right away. Like, I need this. That's how much he wants. He likes this hat.
You know, Hezzy, I think you find this shit cool because you live in a climate where you don't need this shit. Like I like, dude, I do like the Yankees one he did. I like the one he did with the Trappers last year that I think you brought back.
Mm. But it's just, I mean, this is so cool, bro. For someone on the West Side that's sweating his ass off wearing a dog ears right now. It's cool. It's original. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this. I feel like if I put this on, I'm in the lumberjack, man.
You haven't seen nothing like that. I'm gonna tell you why. You never seen it. This thing's fucked up, man. Like this thing is fucked up.
What, this hat?
Yeah.
Why?
It's too much.
I'll tell you what Hezzy really wanted. The Supreme jacket he's wearing right now, he wants a hat that matches his jacket.
Oh yeah.
He was so excited. I hit a box logo on Supreme. I need that hat.
This hat is the reason why bullying needs to come back.
All right. Well, look. Chat, help me out here. Chat. One in the chat if you'll cop this. 2 if it's a drop.
You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. One if it's a drop, 2 if it's a drop. You're not gonna like this. 1 for cop,
2 for drop.
2 for drop.
This thing is.
This has a banger. Hey, I don't care what people say. That's crazy. 2. That's nuts.
Oh no, Hezzy, no. Your first L for today.
That's nuts.
Yeah, well, all right.
You know what? You know what? You know what? We're ending the street. No, I was kidding.
2 for shit. 2 all day.
I mean, it's not bad for your first time in control. This is your only L.
I only saw 1-1.
You know, I think you thought this was gonna go differently.
I did.
When you pronounce the 1 or 2, like, but
I did. This is good. This is just embarrassing now. I feel embarrassed.
Yeah, so that's when you move on. You're just like, all right, let's.
All right, and then he's dropping a little Mario, Luigi, and I'm guessing whatever the top is. I don't know.
Right? That's not Toad.
I don't know. But it's,
wait,
it's like a
wings come on the hat.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
That's only something you wear at Comic-Con. And that's it.
It looks like something he did back in the day, but
those wings, what they're doing is they're flying you away from any chance at pussy. Those wings are flapping away from any potential pussy you would ever get. There is 0 chance you're wearing this hat and getting pussy.
Man, no, on both sides.
Come on, man.
Be looking like the Flash.
I love John Jay. Like he's one of my favorite people. I mean, this hat.
Oh,
it is literally, dude. It is literally flying you away from any chance at ever getting ass. That's what it's doing.
The top is Captain America, supposedly. Someone said.
So Captain America, Mario, and Luigi.
or it's someone else, or I don't know, man. It just looks like that Mario hat and the Luigi hat he did.
Yeah.
No punani wearing this.
This is a better contraceptive than any condom, birth control. This is it. This is lifelong birth control. So if you will never need to spend a penny on birth control if you buy this $60 hat and wear it every day.
That's what's crazy.
It might be more low key. I don't know.
Yeah, isn't it? It'll probably be more because of the wings, right?
Dude. No, but here's the cool thing about these, right? I would buy these and I would just put it like if I ever build a hat museum, right? This would be on display. But I would never fucking put this shit on my head. There's no fucking chance. Like, what do you wear? Like, what kind of dorky ass fucking outfit are you putting together to wear this shit? Like, I mean,
I can't even do it.
That's how I feel about the hat with all the lions and dragons. Like that would be a good art piece, but I wouldn't put it on my head. Pause. This, it's doable, man. We get those shoes that has the wings on it too. So it's going like that.
I consider myself somewhat dorky, but I can't even wear this outside in public.
What?
Look at me! Look at my room. I got this anime stuff, and
you would wear this?
No. I wouldn't wear this. That's how dorky it is. Like I can't.
Yeah. You know, I like.
Yeah. Good save. Good save for that.
And I consider myself dorky, so.
No, you're not, man. I like your vibe, dude. I just think like. Listen, these hats are pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, New Mexico. I love this logo with the revolvers. That's always a clean. New Mexico State.
Mm-hmm.
A hat that's going to be in everyone's dreams tonight.
All right, man.
Yeah,
only your dream.
Let's move on. We'll move on. Home game. Got a whole bunch of collabs. This one with F5, New Jersey Devils.
Mr. Crooked TV, let me explain something to you. My New Jersey brother. I want you to understand something. Like I wouldn't have it. Like I'm saying, like if I was building a hat museum, I have a lot of crazy shit, man. I have 16,000 fucking hats, and those are my hats, right? Like my collection. There's some weird shit in my collection, man. Some weird fucking shit. So those would be cool, like if you had like a hat museum, right? Wouldn't they be cool?
Yeah.
Like, look at this fucking wild, weird shit. Like,
just have a whole My Fitted section of weird stuff. And like,
I had, dude, remember in My Fitted's heyday, I have every one of the hats, every one of them.
Like you have stuff from like what, 15 years ago, 20 years ago?
I have stuff from him from a long time ago, yeah. Yeah. I did a New Mexico hat already, guys.
Yeah.
But I'll do another one.
Please do. Please do.
What do you guys think about the New Jersey Devils? Is that Aaron Green in there?
I think it's a Kelly Green.
Kelly Green.
No, is it?
Oh, no, metallic green, no?
Oh, it's metallic green. So yeah, it's
metallic
Kelly Green. Metallic green is like
Kelly Green.
I'm not mad. This has the classic New Jersey Devils colors.
I'm sorry, lady.
I like it.
Yeah. So that's with the F5. They did a couple collabs. This one with Way Up the Block, New York Giants, Oceanside.
Polo grounds with the polo colors.
This give me like a polo, polo grounds. I get it. That's what we did, a polo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then this one with legit. Oh, okay. Cincinnati Reds, Lemon Reds.
Yes, Gatels. I saw that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hat when you sent it over to me. That's crazy, man. He's got a hat with like the brim bit, like there's a bite mark.
Is that Cameron?
Every home game drop is a collab. That is true. Yeah, that's Cameron.
Okay. At least I know my hip hop artist though.
And then the last one, Oakland A's. Good, simple, clean.
Sacramento.
Designed by King New Wears New Era. He did a Oakland. No Mets. Okay.
It's a nice hat. Nice.
All right. Good, clean.
Someone writing that's mid in the side there, but I mean this is a good looking hat.
Well, damn.
Well, there's no likes to that comment, so.
Yeah. But so that's home game. Saturday.
All right.
And then we got So Fresh Clothing with the shark bait.
Do you guys like that San Jose logo on the front? Do you guys like that?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I finally opened up like on a black dome and an off-white or stone crown. Yes. Anything else?
I would like that logo better if you get rid of the San Jose, move the sharks up and make it slightly bigger.
So the big sharks, no.
Yeah. A little bit bigger, not much bigger, and get rid of that San Jose.
I have a Sharks hat that says not San Jose, San Joe's Sharks. What? Yeah, I do have one.
An error
hat?
Yeah, I have an error hat.
Yeah, it's giving me like someone said it, Soldier Brims. It's like a 90s vibe, but it also looks like a shark bit the logo. So that's why I kind of like it now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's clean. It's clean.
Yeah,
it's a clean one.
So, yeah.
Congratulations to all of you guys that hit on the King's hat. I think there's like one size 7 left. I think that's it. Nope, it's all gone.
All gone?
Yeah.
Well, I can take that off now. Yeah. But yeah, Saturday, San Jose Sharks dropping with So Fresh.
Good drop. Good drop.
And then now we just go with Pink Bottom just to see what he cooked up. This side patch. So this side patch, right?
Yeah, the Coliseum patch.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, can I answer somebody's question real quick? Is that okay? Just real quick, and then we'll get to that, right? All right, guys. So what's dropping tomorrow is the Gasparilla. Will be at our normal 2:45 p.m. drop. The blackout Gasparilla. Then the 2 shock drops are the Philadelphia Flyers and the Montreal Canadiens. That'll be tomorrow's drops. Sorry. And I will post it. As always, guys, if you're not following my broadcast channel or the Topper Store USA broadcast channel, you probably should, because every morning I update you with what's going on. Mm-hmm. Every single morning I do it. So
bright and early.
Well,
I've
been doing it a little later because people were like, "Oh, Pierre, you're waking me up at 5 a.m." Well, I'm up at 5 a.m., but I guess people know how to use Do Not Disturb. But just check it. Just make sure you're following the broadcast channels. I put it in there every day, or the Discord. Every day I put the updates in there. Okay. All right. What were you asking about this patch?
So this is this considered a stadium patch? The Coliseum, Oakland Coliseum?
No, this is a little bit different. So it's not like a stadium patch. It's like it's commemorating a stadium, but it's not like the traditional stadium patch where it's like an image of the stadium.
Because I don't know. Do you guys like that stadium patch? Because this is the first time. What?
Yeah. No, I like it. I just showed it on my Instagram too with a blacked out. We have a blacked out Oakland hat coming.
I think this would be a classic down the road.
A classic.
Good times of Oakland.
Was
it Mitchell and Ness? Mitchell.
Yep.
Another
Air Spider. I'm sorry if I made your wife mad.
This is just another example of why New Era needs to get that license.
Oh, come on, man. I wish, man. Oh, I'd fucking die if they did.
All that stuff was 5 days ago. See what I mean? It's just like it's clean. You don't think it's clean, P? On the black dome?
Clean, I don't like nice I would prefer it just to be the Sharks. That's just me.
I feel like the side patch is too small for me on this.
This side patch is probably too small for that, yeah.
Yeah. That's a classic though. And then Philly. Probably what, a Valentine's pack? Looking like a Valentine's.
No, why? What the fuck is Valentine's about this?
I don't know. I see some flower. I see a flower. I see a red.
Flower? Where the fuck do you see a flower?
In the caption. In the caption, right here.
Oh, it's a caption though.
Maybe the reds for roses. Use your imagination, P. Come on, Doug.
I don't want to use my imagination. I just want a good hat.
Hey.
Fuck, man.
See, look. A rose. You can't tell me this is Valentine's. Come on, see? It's the same. It's the same thing.
As he's serving right now. As he's serving.
All right, Hezzy. Thank you so much for the
you're welcome, buddy. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
All right, let's move on here.
All right. And last one would be Clink Room.
Oh, someone said that Phillies is Mutombo, Dikembe Mutombo.
No way. What the hell? Hell. All right. I got to use my imagination then, I guess.
I'm thinking too.
Air Spider, whose wife doesn't like me now, says that the Detroit is D Rose, Derrick Rose.
I get it because of Rose.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? He played for Detroit, right? He played for Detroit. Yeah, it makes sense.
That makes sense. And then Clink Room. Detroit, right? Yeah. And then Clink Room pre-orders
you did not play for fucking Detroit, man.
Who?
Don't you gotta actually listen to what I'm saying?
Detroit, Chicago. Oh wait, I'm stupid.
The Pistons.
I'm stupid. He paid for the Pistons.
Yeah, I think that hat. I think Acevedo's right. I think that hat is too hot for you.
It is. I'm sweating. I'm sweating my ass off.
You're doing this on your first day of control. You're bringing hard level everything.
Hey man, go big or go home. But fellas, that concludes this week's upcoming drops.
Dude, you had a successful little show, buddy.
I did. You
had to bring your binky with you just in case.
Yeah.
I'm proud of my boy. We've been practicing for this, and he killed it, man.
Yeah. Listen, thank you. Air Spider. I'm just playing around, man. You know what I'm getting really sick of? Being told I look like Steve Austin.
Oh,
I'm fucking tired of it now.
It just reached a point, right? It's just like, you know what? Enough's enough. Enough's enough.
Yeah, I'm starting to get rude now when people do it.
Has no one called you the Undertaker?
Damn, see? Photo throwing jabs, see? First and last time he's on the show now. Get him out of here.
I'm just trying to change the Steve Austin to another wrestler. I mean,
just trying to change it
up, you know?
I mean, it's not insulting. It's just annoying. Like, nobody wants to be told you look like somebody else. Right?
I mean, you've been hearing that for like a cool minute. So it's
been coming up more though. Like today, it was like, yesterday I was at the gym. I finished up. I went for my protein shake, and there's these 5 kids at the shake bar, and they're like, "Hey, man, can I ask you a question? Like, has anyone ever told you that you look like Steve Austin?"
Oh,
and I'm like, "No, man, never."
Never heard about that.
Like I don't know, man. I've never been in a world where like men do that. I don't do that. Like
it's crazy in real life. I mean, it's one thing like on this platform, but at the gym,
yeah, it was really weird.
That was weird. Like,
it's a weird time.
But I didn't mean anything by it. It's just like it's annoying. Nobody wants to be told they look like somebody else.
Hey, people tell me I look like Bad Bunny.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, with the hat off, my little curls, they say I look like Bad Bunny.
Until they see the back of your head.
Yeah.
Oh no, what do they say you look like? Who do they say you look like?
I'm Asian, so I get all the racist jokes. It's numerous, so.
There's nobody they say you look like though.
No, I'm a typical Asian. Like all the Asian stuff, like chino, cochino, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm called that all the time. I sometimes fake like I'm not Filipino. I'm half Mexican, half Chinese, because people always call me Chino the whole time.
Someone said they didn't mean Bad Bunny; they meant Bugs Bunny. Now these guys are just writing random Asian stars.
I'm used to it. I don't mind.
All right, guys, this was a great show, man. I got to wrap up for the evening because, man, I don't think I've stopped all day. So I want to thank you all for joining us. This was fantastic. Nice little hour and 20-minute show. Someone said it was short, but that's a pretty good length of show, right? We had a great hat drop, sold out. We got another hat drop in on Friday that you guys have not seen. I got it right here, right next to me. I've also got the hat that's
camera.
Huh?
You don't want to move the camera to the left, to the right?
No, I'm not going to show it. No, I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it. You see that? Right?
Then
Pat's gonna be dropping something on his stream on Monday.
Ooh, the sauce. There's too much sauce.
It's looking pretty good, man. These are pretty good. We saved some pretty good ones for the streams, man. So so be ready for Friday night, guys. There's a good hat dropping then, and good quantities on it. So we should be okay. I'm not showing you the UV. You guys are just trying to get me to hold it up. So you can kind of like see. Maybe I make a mistake. Like one time I did, right? I showed a hat I shouldn't have shown.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You're gonna get me to do that shit again. And then again, Vault Club video on Saturday, guys. We will be that will not be a live video. But I will tell you in the video when you can send your invoice requests. The Capitals might be on the next video. I'm not sure. And I'm going to decide on the pre-order on the Kings pretty soon, Skittles. Let me take a look and see if the Capitals will be on the next video for you guys before we go.
Okay.
Yes, the Capitals will be on the next video.
Boom.
Yeah.
There you go. Little sauce.
That Capitals is probably going to be another rough one.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Acevedo, I would guess. Let me see here. I would guess 12 to 15 hats. Maybe. I'll say 10 to 14. Let's just say. I got to figure it out tomorrow. There's some good shit here, though.
It's not bad.
Yeah. All right. You guys ready to wrap up? So I want to thank you guys again for joining us. I want to thank you, Photo, you barrel-chested son of a bitch. For showing I want to thank you, Hezzy. You did a fantastic job. And what I really appreciate, I don't want this to go unnoticed, like the fact that you come onto this platform, you say, you know what, I'm going to take this seriously. I'm going to make sure it runs well. And you really cared enough to take the time to do it right. That means a lot to me personally because, you know, we put a lot of work and effort into this channel. And when someone does something like that for me, it means a lot to me. And I appreciate the fact that you didn't just like fucking show up with your hair all fucked up and say, oh, let's do our bet. You actually practice and stuff. That means a lot to me, man.
Hey, man. I know you take this thing seriously, so I try to take it seriously.
Shows me how respectful you are and how much you care. You're a fucking good guy. And I think in Photo, you as well, man. You guys are good guys. Taking the time to practice and stuff, man, that means a lot to me. It does. That doesn't go unnoticed. It doesn't go unnoticed. You guys are good people. Good
Thank you, brother.
All right. Great job. So with that, Hezzy, you big-headed son of a bitch.
Yeah. Hey guys, before heading out, please like the video if you haven't already. I don't know why. Subscribe. We are on the way to 25K subscribers. Thank you for spending your Wednesday night with us. For Pierre, Photo, and Hezzy, we're out, guys. Peace out.
See you, everybody.
Who's this?